Hi friends, it's me, Miss Myers again. So today we are talking about problem solving. Now, you probably already watched the Tom Cat and Tabby Cat puppet show where Tom got up and Tabby took his spot, but Tabby didn't know she was taking a spot, and so there was a little bit of anger there before they were able to problem solve, but they were able to do it in the end. So I was super proud of them that they were able to finally get to a place where they could solve their problem all on their own. So I know you can't really see my numbers down here, but story 28 was the page before, so I flip it over. We should be on story 29 today, and it says, I learned how to be a problem solver. And the directions are to draw a picture of you solving a problem. Now, a lot of the skills that we've already talked about are kind of problems. There's so many different kinds of problems that we need to solve on a day-to-day basis. And now, sometimes really big problems, and you do need to get an adult to help you out, whether it's someone at home or someone at school. Anything if you're hurt or just kind of a bigger problem that you're going to need someone who's taller, somebody who's in charge to kind of help you solve certain problems. But there's a lot of problems you can solve on your own. And even though you might feel a little nervous or scared or you're not really sure how to start solving the problem, you have so much capability that you can do as kindergartners. So I think drawing a picture of you solving a problem. I think the problems that I see kindergartners having the hardest time solving on their own is with their friends. So we're pretty good about figuring out, what do I do if my glue stick is all empty? Oh, well, I need to go throw it away. What do I do if my pencil's not sharpened? Well, I need to sharpen it. So there's certain things that I think kindergartners are pretty good at right away. But solving problems with our friends just takes a lot of practice and going back to our strategies of taking a breath and using our I statements and really just sharing with our friends how we're feeling and what they're doing that they can change, what behavior they can change to help you feel better. So I'm going to choose a recess problem. We have these little scoot things on this little sidewalk. So here's our sidewalk and here's our scoot. There's one wheel. Another wheel, and I'll put one like this so you can see it's got 4 wheels and it's got this little scoot thing. And I've only got 2, but there's definitely more than 2 friends that play together at recess, and not everybody wants to use it. Some people want to go play over here by the tree. Some people like to play with the hula hoops over here. So it's not really like there's nothing else to do. Some people like to play with a soccer ball, and that actually is a strategy too, right? If there's something going on and it's not working out, you don't have to stay in that situation. You have the power to move too. So here's all these different options we can do at recess. But say you really want to go on this scoot and you're running, the other person maybe gets there first. And so they're going on the scoot and they're having a great time. And what if they go back and they try to do it again and you're waiting there and you want to have a turn? Well, that's what we say, right? Take a breath, use your words. You don't need to scream at them and say, hey, I was waiting right here. But you can instead go, take your breath, and look at them and use their name, and you can say, I was waiting in line and I feel upset that I didn't get a turn or that you took a second turn. So just using your words and saying how you're feeling, what the problem is, and then what you need from them too. Can I please have a turn since you already had a turn? Just using words and kind of talking to the friend like that. It's possible this person didn't even notice they were having such a good time that they were just ready for round 2. But maybe they didn't see you there. So just kind of taking a breath, using a calm voice, asking if you can have your turn, I think is a great option to solve this problem. All right, so I'm going to put somebody, they'll be on their knees, and they'll be like, woo, hands in the air, having so much fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here's this person. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm having so much fun. Shorts, t-shirt. I'm not sure what's going on with this person's hair. There we go. Having so much fun. But this person over here was ready to go. So I'm going to have this person just calmly wait. What we definitely don't want to see is resorting to using our hands or our feet to kind of like pushing or kicking somebody down. Because sometimes our anger gets the better of us. That is never the answer, though. To this person. Okay, here we go, t-shirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're just going to be like, hands out, just saying, can I please have a turn after you? And I'm going to have this person be taking. Instead of getting yelling. Choose. Look at them. I'm drawing them in shorts and t-shirt while I'm in like a big old jacket. It's getting chilly these days. This person will have curly hair. Okay, I'm going to give them a word bubble too. And I think I'm going to have them say, can I please have a turn? Because again, maybe you didn't even see them. They're standing there. And I need a little space. My finger is a little bit much of a space, but I can still use it. Can I have, I know there's a sneaky there. Can I have a And since it's a question, I'm going to use a question mark here. Can I have a turn? And I could put more words in there, but my bubbles here, I could say, can I please have a turn? Can I please have a turn after you? And I'm going to have this person finishing up this ride, and he's going to say, sure. I have found that if you just calmly talk to somebody about a problem, it happens to work out a lot better than yelling or pushing or letting our anger get the best of us. So think of a time where you can be a problem solver. You could be a problem solver at home. You could be a problem solver at school. You could be a problem solver if you're helping your parents shop at the grocery store. There's so many problems we solve all the time. So how did you solve your problem? Let's hear about it.